Over the next 15 years, the demand for meat and animal products is estimated to increase by at least 40%.
Meat specifically, it's going to increase about 40 to 45% based on data that the USDA has gathered in the United Nations. That is a worldwide figure, not just for the United States. So it's going to impact not only production agriculture in the realm of cow-calf operations like here, but row crop farming, fisheries, all forms and avenues of agriculture. Right now we're about at 7 billion people. We're going to move to about 9 billion people, a little more, and then also the standard of living of those people is increasing at the same time as the population is increasing. So it's sort of twofold with that.
On a mission to ensure the safety and welfare of farmers and animals around the globe, TePari Products provides innovative, high-quality technologies to increase efficiency.
TePari Products is a family-owned and operated business out of New Zealand. We've been around since 1980, and our mission in business is all about improving the profitability and safety of livestock producers. In simple terms, the Revolution dosing gun, it's a battery-powered applicator for applying medications or treatments to animals. The way our system works is the TePari weighing system, well, gets the animal's weight and then calculates the treatment or dose amount, transmits that to the dosing gun, which puts on the exact amount for that animal based on its actual weight.
As an industry first and totally unique product, the TePari Revolution drench gun and scale system provides precision application of animal health products.
Existing dosing guns are hand pumps and they're difficult to squeeze, particularly if you're doing a large dose. But the Revolution dosing gun is a battery-powered unit that at the click of a trigger you get the exact dose for the animal. So that eliminates repetitive strain injury. The gun itself is very well balanced and easy to hold.
At present, livestock production faces concerns regarding safety and human health. With climbing demands and ongoing alarm comes the question of how to safely and efficiently achieve high-quality, sustainable animal products to meet the rising requirements of the industry.
We cannot keep doing the same thing and expect different results. We can't take a cookie-cutter management approach in that, what may work in South America or Australia will work here, or even in different regions of this country. Management of beef cattle operations are different. A lot of that's based on the environment and then the types of cattle, the genetics that are in place.
In addition, the environmental impact of livestock production is a major issue affecting producers.
Water is our biggest environmental constraint and concern. The lack of it, or actually the runoff from operations. So we have to be careful about what we do from a management standpoint, and individual dosing of animals specific to their weight creates less of a potential for runoff issues and contamination of the environment and the water source. Because of our land mass is associated with grazing or cropping operations that go to livestock production for the most part, we have the responsibility then to try to manage that asset and prevent contamination of the water source.
The Revolution dosing gun that can be used for pour-on, drenching, and injecting integrates with an electronic weigh scale, which calculates how much animal health product an animal needs.
This gun allows us to get to exact weight and tie that to that product. Well, that way I'm not using too much product that's going to cost me more in the long run, and I can get back to the exact product, and it saves those dollars there. And I think the biggest issue in getting the dosing correct is to reduce the risk of resistance and parasites.
The data is then transmitted via onboard Wi-Fi from the scale, which then delivers a calibrated dose at the pull of the trigger based on the animal's exact weight.
If I'm working a set of cattle in the real world, I set it on the average, well, I got that number that I'm overdosing quite well. And so this reduces that risk of overdosing. It's going to save me money over the long term.
TePari is dedicated to providing hard-working, time-saving, innovative equipment to farmers around the world.
The dosing gun and innovation and technology that it brings to the livestock industry allows us to stop managing just populations, but manage individuals within that population and deliver the correct amount of product, whether it be antibiotics, dewormers, whatever it might be, into that individual animal. Well, the thing that makes it revolutionary in my opinion, and certainly innovative, is that we manage livestock populations. And so we have population medicine, but when we go to treating in animals, we need to treat on an individual basis. And so these products allow us to treat specifically for that animal within the population. We could always weigh animals and then adjust accordingly, but this allows just a seamless transfer of weight to dose, and therefore we have the proper dose delivered to the animal. The future for these products, to me, are pretty bright because we are changing the way we approach delivery of animal health products in our industry, and we need to make those changes. We just didn't have the innovation and the technology to do so. So I think this will lead to some really good improvements in the way we deliver products to livestock, and in the end will help the bottom line of the producer.